Today's tutorial is going to show you how to enable Quizzes.Next, which is Canvas's new platform for giving assessments inside of Canvas. As you can see here, typically the way that you would access Quizzes.Next is there would be a button right about here that would say +quiz/test. As you can see, there is no such button, so that means that I haven't enabled it. So the way that I have to enable that is I need to go to my settings in my course navigation menu, which is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And after the settings page loads, you can see that I've moved over to feature options. So you can scroll over there, and there's these little toggle switches. Okay, in order to get to Quizzes.Next, you can see it's currently turned off. That's what the X is. I'm just going to click on that toggle switch and turn it on. While I'm here, I'm also going to go ahead and switch on quiz log auditing. What quiz log auditing enables you to do is to see if students are navigating away from the tab or the page while you're giving them the quiz. So it won't say where they went necessarily, but it will tell you that they navigated away and at least went somewhere else while they were taking a quiz for your class. And I will show you more about quiz log auditing at a later point. In any case, right now, I want to make sure that this Quizzes.Next, that this is turned on, so it has the green check mark. Notice that there is no save button here, so once you've toggled that on, you've been successful. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over here to assignments in my course navigation menu. And here is that button right here, the +quiz/test button. That was done by enabling the Quizzes.Next toggle switch. So if I go ahead and click on that, it'll take me to a page. This is the details of the Quizzes.Next. So kind of similar to Legacy Quizzes, where you need to set up the points. Right here, this is where you can put it like in your, assuming that you're syncing this to the gradebook, you can have your gradebook categories like assignments, quizzes. I'm going to go ahead and assign it as a quiz. I can go ahead and put the name in here. So we'll just put hot quiz. Now, one thing that I would tell you in regards to Quizzes.Next, I would always use the word quiz in the title. And the reason why I would do that is because the icon is different. Because you created this quiz, essentially, inside what Canvas deems as an assignment, you get the assignment icon. So unless you've labeled it somehow as a quiz in the title, you won't see the rocket ship icon, which is the normal quiz icon in Canvas. So it might just be a wise idea to label this as a quiz so that you know for sure that it is. This part here you can kind of skip over. The submission type will be an external tool. I'm going to go ahead and just pick a date because it's going to make me anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and here go on January 25th. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And when I hit save, then it's going to take me to the place where I can actually build my quiz. Okay, so it's loading it right now. This is essentially what you get when you go to a hotspot quiz. I can add my instructions just by clicking in here, and here's the rich content editor. I can add various pieces of content in here. It's laid out just a little bit differently, but you'll notice some of the familiar icons. Here's a table. Here would be if I just want to upload a specific image. Here would be where I'd go to upload videos and things like that. One of the few things I cannot do would be to upload like a podcast of myself. I can't shoot a video of myself right here on this, but I could import it using this button right here. Here's our math quill, and then here's something, a way that I could link outside resources. Okay, underneath the instructions here, this is where I would go to start adding questions. So you can see I can insert content. Here's all the different question types. In order to choose one, I just say plus. Now here's my question title. This is not the question itself. This is the question stem. So I can go ahead and start writing that, and there'll be more on that in a future tutorial.